Good morning everyone. I am Anuradha Mehra and I am your maths teacher, and today I am teaching you the whole number. This is chapter number 2 and class 6 NCERT, right. So here it is, whole number. If I am talking about the whole number, children, whole number means the counting you have already learned before in the previous classes. The counting start from the 0 is called the whole number, right, and when the counting starting from 1, that is called the natural number. You know it very well. So counting start from 0, it means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to infinity are called the whole numbers, right. Now come to the next topic, and my next topic is predecessor and successor, right. Predecessor means before. You have already read before the number before, but in the previous classes you have read only this number before, and the new number means the predecessor means, it means you have, this is the new word for the upper classes, right. So here it is, first we take the number. If I am given you 8, so, and I am asking the predecessor of 8, it means predecessor of it means you have to tell me the number before 8. So what we what is the next number before number here? That is 7. And another number, if I will take another number, is 12. Again I am asking what is the predecessor of 12. So it means we are talking about the before number, right. So 12 before, what comes before here? It is 11. So easily you can tell me the answer of this one. But if I am talking about the bigger number, for example, I will take you one example, 63,928. This is the bigger number, and if I am asking about this number, it means you have to calculate the number, and when we calculate the number, it means we are subtract -1, right, for the predecessor. So here it is, if I will subtract this number, so the answer is 8 minus 1 is 7, here it is 2, here it is 9, this is 3 and this is 6. So what is the predecessor of 63,928? It means this is 63,927. So here it is, remember one thing, when we are talking about the predecessor of the bigger one, so it means you will do the subtraction from the given number, right. Now come to the next is successor. Successor means success. It means you will go to the next, or you can say after. In the previous classes you have learned about the word after, means uske baad kya aata hai. So if I have given you one number, that is 10. So if I am asking what is comes after 10, तो 10 के बाद क्या आता है? That is 11. So this one is the smaller number, that we can easily write down and easily tell कि what comes after 10. तो 10 के बाद 11. Now if I am given you 52, so what comes after 52? It is also very simple. It means 52 means the next number is 53. But if I am asking the number 10,000, if I am asking the what comes after 10,000, for this you have to add +1. This is the logic. If you find out the successor, so it means you have to add only +1, right. So if we will add this number, so here it is, when we add this number, so 0 plus 1 is 1, here it is 0, this is 0, and this one is 10. So the next number will be 10,001. So this is called the successor, right class. Now come to the next, number line. If I am talking about the number line and you have to plot the numbers in it, so first of all I will take add. Okay, we have operation add. If I am asking about 5 plus 2, and this one you have to show in the number line, so first of all you have to draw the number line and write down these numbers from 0 to 12 I am writing here. So here it is, the first number is 5. So here it is 5, and from 5 plus 2, it means you have to go forward 2 steps only. So here it is 1 and 2. So what is your final answer? This is your answer, 7. So again, if you want to check the working, the 5 plus 2 is 7. So here it is 7. Right class. Now I am talking about the subtraction. Remember one thing, when we are adding, it means we have to go forward, we have to go to the right side. This is the logic. If you want to add, so you have to move to the right side. If you want to subtract, you have to move to the left side. Now see how? So here it is 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5, if you show in the number line, so first of all you have to plot it yourself in 9. Now here it is 9 because it says minus 5. It means you have to come backward from 9. And how many steps? 5 steps. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So see, our final answer is 4. So here it is the answer. Now see, 9 minus 5 is 4. So same answer we are getting from the calculation as well as on the number line. So if you want to show on the number line, so you have to come backward, right? You have to move left if you want to subtract. If you want to add the number, it means you have to go forward and you go to the right side. Right class? So here it is. Now my next topic is properties of whole numbers. Properties of whole numbers, the first property is closure property. In this property, first of all, if I am talking about I will explain you according to my variables. So here it is a plus b is equal to c. It means when we add two whole numbers, so we will get the another answer, and that is also a whole number. Now see here, for first of all we will follow the 4 operations. We are having 4 operations: plus, minus, multiply and divide. So here it is, first we add the number. When we add the number, now see here, a plus b means 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So 2 and 3 are the whole numbers, and when we add these two whole numbers, we will get another whole number, that is also 5. So 5 is also a whole number, right? If I am talking about the subtraction, subtractions means when we subtract the number, here it is a minus b is equal to c. It means this property is followed by the addition. Now see, it is followed by the subtraction also. Now see, a minus b is equal to 5. If we subtract the number, 3 minus 2 is equal to, the answer is 1. It means when we subtract two numbers, 3 minus 2, and we get the another number, that is 1. Here it is satisfied with this answer. But if I am talking about the another number, that is 2 minus 3, so here we get minus 1. So it means when we subtract two whole numbers, and we will get this number answer minus 1, and it is not a whole number, it is an integer. So subtraction is not, subtraction is not followed by the closure property. Now come to the next, from multiplication property. Multiplication property, it means again when we multiply two whole numbers, and we will get the answer in the whole number again. Now see the example. Again I am taking 2 and 3. These two are the whole numbers, and when we multiply these two numbers, 3 2s are 6, and 6 is also a whole number. It means multiplication, addition and multiplication are two operations which is followed by the closure property, right? Now see the division. If I am talking about a divided by b, and it is c. Now see the example. Here it is, if we divide 6 divided by 2, our answer is 3. It means 6 and 2. Two numbers are here, those who are whole numbers, and when we divide this, we get answer 3. But now see here, 2 divided by 6, it means when we subtract this number, divide this number, this 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. So here it is 1 upon 3, and it is a fraction, it is not a whole number. So it means the conclusion is that the closure property is followed by subtraction and addition and multiplication only, not subtraction and division, right? Now come to the next property, that is the commutative property. Commutative property I will explain you with the variables. Now see here, a plus b is equal to b plus a. It means when we add two whole numbers, first add with second or second add with first. Now see what will we get. So here it is, when we add 2 plus 3 and is equal to 2 plus 3, and again I am add 3 plus 2, yani first with 2 and second with first, right? When we add these numbers, now see what we get. 3 plus 2 is 6, and again 3 plus 2 is 6. So here it is, it means when we add first number with the second number, or when we add with second number with the first number, it means we will get the we will get the same answer. Here it is. So commutative followed by the addition. Now come to the next. Is this followed by the multiplication also? Now see here, in the multiplication, A multiplied by B is equal to B multiplied by A. Now here it is, A multiply. Again we are taking the example 2 and 3. These are the two whole numbers, 2 and 3, or 3 multiplied by 2. Now here it is, 2 3s are 6. So sorry, here the answer is 5 and 3 plus 2 is also 5. But here it is, 2 3s are 6 is equal to 3 2s are 6. It means when we multiply two numbers, if we multiply first number with the second number or second number with the first number, we will get the same answer. It means commutative law is followed by the multiplication also, right? Now come to the next operation, that is subtraction. Now see here, A minus B is equal to B minus A. It is fulfilled by the commutative law. Now see here again, if 3 minus 2 is equal to 2 minus 3. Now they are equal. Now here it is, 3 minus 2 is 1, but 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So both the sides are not equal. It means subtraction is not followed by the commutative law. Now come to the next. Now the next is, here it is division again. Again I am taking the example of the fourth operation, that is A divided by B is equal to B divided by A or not. Now here it is, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 2 divided by 6. Now see, what is the answer? If we will divide this number, so 6 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 6. So the answer is 2 3s are 6, and here it is 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. So here the answer is 3 and this is 1 upon 3. It means both the sides are unequal. It means this property is also not followed by the division also, right class? Now come to the next, that is the new property, that is associative property. Here it is, again I will discuss associative property. Associative property, again I will explain with the variables first. Now here it is, A plus B plus C. We are writing in the same sequence, A plus B plus C. But here it is, the difference is that in the left hand side, we will add first two numbers, and when we get the answer, we will add with the third one. And in the right hand side, first we add the last two digits, and the answer will be added with the first one. Now see the example here, 2 plus 3 plus 5. Here it is, and here it is 2 plus 3 plus 5. So we will get the same answer. Now see, we will check. So first of all, we will solve the bracket according to the board mass. So in the board mass, 2 plus 3 is 5, and another is, the third number is also 5. In the right hand side, first of all, we will add the last two digits. 5 plus 3 is 8. Now here it is, when we add 5 plus 5 is 10 is equal to 8 plus 2 is also 10. It means the associative property is followed by the addition. Now come to the next. Here it is. The next is the multiplication. If I am talking about the multiplication, A multiply by B multiply by C, and again in the right hand side, A multiply by B multiply by C. But what you will do in that, first of all, first we add first two digits, and after that we will add the third digit with the answer. And in the second side, in the right hand side, last two digit we will add, and we will get the answer. We will add, multiply this number with A. Now here it is, we will take the example. So again, 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. And in the right hand side, 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5. So here it is, first of all, now we will solve the bracket again. So 2 3s are 6 multiply by 5, and in the right hand side, first we multiply the last two digit, that is 5 3s are 15. Now again 6 5s are 30, and again 15 2s are 13. It means if your LHS is equal to, it means left hand side is equal to right hand side, it means both the sides are equal, it means multiplication is also followed by the associative law. but in the division, in the subtraction and division, again these two signs are not followed by the associative property. Now come to the next property and the last property. This is the last property and this is called the distributive property. So here it is. This is fourth property, distributive property. And this is also called the multiplication over addition, right class? Now here it is, what you will do when we multiply this number with C plus B plus C, right class? So when we solve this answer, so A multiply by B, or you can say that you will distribute this A with these two numbers or variables. So A multiply by B plus again A is distribute with C also. Now here it is, we will show you with the example here. So I will take here one example. So we take 2 multiply by 3 plus 5. Now here it is, this is also called the multiplication over addition. So in this, first of all we will distribute this 2 with 3 as well as 5. Now see here, 2 multiply by 3 plus 2 multiply by 5. Now again 2 3s are 6 plus 5 2s are 10, and 10 plus 6 is 16 is your answer. You can also do like that, 2 multiply by 3 plus 5, when we add, so 5 plus 3 is 8, and when we multiply this number, so 8 2s are 16, we will get the answer very easily. But here it is law, in some conditions we will use this law by in the another numbers. For example, when we are having the bigger number, how you will calculate with the help of this distribution property. Now see one example. One example, it is 725 multiplied by 101. If I am asking about this distribution property, why we are telling you about this distribution property? So distribution property we will use in these types of number. So here it is, see, when we multiply this number 725 multiplied by 101. So first of all, first thing you can multiply this number with the column method like this. When you are writing in the junior classes, you have already read before कि how do you multiply this number, ठीक है? But this is a very long method and you have to do the very big calculation. So if you want to make your calculation easy, so you can use the distributive law. Now see how you will do this. So first of all, what you will do, you have to expand this number. 101 means 100 plus 1. It means second number you have to expand. Now you can distribute this number with these two. Now here it is, see, 725 multiplied by 100 plus 725 multiplied by 1. Now see how the calculation is easy. Now multiply this number. This is very easy. 725 ones are 725. And how many zeros are here? 2 here. This is called the shortcut multiplication now. Now here it is. Now the next is 725 ones are 725. Now easily you can add. Now see, 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. 7 plus 5 is 12 to carry 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 and here it is 7. So how you can do the easily calculate with the distribution law? So these are the properties of the whole numbers. Thank you and have a nice day.